first and foremost, gotta give glory and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Crocodiles. Okay, double honors to the elders, sing honors to the apostles, preaching the word of truth and with sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and sing honors to the elect. Okay. So I mean, without any further, so we come to prophesy the word here, the scriptures here, the precepts of the word here. That is the word of the Israelites. The Israelites are so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans, man. And sooner or later, the word's gonna be stopped. It's gonna be shut. And, by Esau, Edom's military, his military or his weapons, his strength. So it's the Israelites book here, the Israelites word. Edom, Esau is the white man. We prophesy against him. His kingdom here is Babylon the Great, known as America today. His RFID microchip is what we speak about as well. And Jacob's trouble we speak about as well, Here I'm gonna get Revelation 13 and 16 about the RFID microchip. And he calls the elbow small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. 17, that no man might buy or sell if he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. The name of the beast or the number of his name is referring to this RFID microchip, man. What a lot of people are going to what a lot of people are going to get, man, Me, myself, personally, I meditate about this RFID microchip a lot. Okay, the Most High puts his words in my mouth. He makes me speak his word here. He makes me bring it out, man, and okay, Spirit is just hopped on me, man. I just had to make this video quick, but edifying video here, man, through the Spirit. Okay, just putting out these videos, pushing out this word, it's our main focus. What I pray, what I always pray for and hope for and think about, man. Okay, what I always fight and struggle, it's brothers are fighters in this truth, in this word. Okay, 99.99 of the fight is in the mentally, and so we fight demons, we fight all kinds of things, man. We fight all types of stuff, Our flesh and our own lusts we have, But that Revelation 13 and 16 through 18, there's the RFID microchip, man. So yeah, I was on my bike earlier today, man. Thinking about how, sooner or later, man, they're gonna bring in this RFID microchip, I always hear about the commercials, seeing commercials about the RFID microchip. Okay, I can't remember the last time, but it's been a lot, man. I've been seeing a lot. And so, riding my bike, I was thinking, like, these people, And they ain't on the up on what's happening, man. They ain't on the up on these prophecies of the scriptures. Okay, these Edomites, you know, the word of the Most High is not in them. It's not dealing with them on any level, you know. And so, like, at the same time, a lot of our people are also have been rejected by the Most High. They're not gonna make it because the Most High didn't choose them. The Most High didn't choose them, and if you're not chosen, well, the Most High isn't choosing. He wants you destroyed, basically. Okay, because it's like me. If I had a garden, I like this plant more than those other plants. You know, I don't care about those other plants. You know, let them be destroyed. If I know hurricanes coming, I'm gonna save that plant. I'm gonna leave all the rest, man. So the same with the Most High. The Most High has favorites. The Most High has those He has set up high, you know. Like, for example, His son Yahushua. That is the name of a very austere man. Like he the top of all of this, everything. Okay. And once we're delivered out of Babylon the Great, or here America, which is Babylon the Great, or Yahushua is gonna have rule everything, you know. You know, and another thing I just been thinking about these past days, man, is just how much I just keep hoping, you know, how much I just keep hoping I'm part of the elect, how much when the martial law is gonna come, you know how I'll prepare myself, you know, just naturally, you know. You know, I'm not, you know, gonna pack a gun and, you know, rely on my carnality, you know, like a backpack and stuff, you know. But I am gonna rely on whatever the Most High, you know, leads me, you know. I mean, I know that the Most High works everything out for birds, you know. Because like I was thinking about a couple of days ago, the Most High is a master at balancing things. Okay, He's a master chess player. He knows. Okay, brothers in this truth, we like to refer to this as a chess game that Most High is playing with Esau Edom, the so-called white man, because he's not white, he's red. Going back to Genesis, but that's a whole another topic of discussion. How Yahweh is a master chess player. He's playing chess with Esau Edom. Okay, he's moving, he's making the moves, and pretty soon Esau Edom is gonna be gone. He's gonna be checkmate. Okay, gone. Checkmate. It's gonna be a wrap, man. A wrap for Esau Edom. No, but I was thinking, like, people love their. People ain't gonna, you know, if the government comes out with, you know, calling it, you gotta buy it for microchip, man. You know, people are gonna be, ain't gonna want to starve. They're gonna be hungry. So they're quickly gonna go get the RFID microchip, you know. And if they do, well, honestly, you know, it all don't even really matter, because they're not part of the elect. And we push here in GMS, we push a lot the elect, and we always talk about the elect, man. The 144,000 plus the 1/3 that will be saved, which is also, you know, the elect. Okay, we don't preach how everybody's gonna be saved. We don't preach about, you know, love for more than half of our people, man, because it's not, you know, it's not. So Revelation 13:16 again, he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right hand or left hand goes into both hands, you know, and their foreheads, same thing, you know. So yeah, man. Okay, it's wrote like that for a reason, you know. It didn't have to say, you know, left hand, right hand, you know. It had the most science specific, you know. It doesn't have to be. You just gotta, you know, get on a deep level like the Most High is, you know, to understand His ways, because that's what the Most High says, you know. You get on a deep level and you'll understand me, you know. Revelation 2:10, for fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, which is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. You know, we know there's a spiritual demon, Satan. But there's also a counterpart to that. There's a physical manifestation of the spiritual demon Satan, which is Esau, Edom. The devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. And that's what we're gonna have, a lot of tribulation, a lot of anguish and sorrow, you know. Jacob's trouble. Okay, and basically, man, yes, this book is the Israelites' book, man. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and neighbor. Starting with the so-called black man. Starting with the tribe of Judah, which is Yahawada in the Paleo-Hebrew. Starting with the tribe of Judah, the head tribe, man. The one that's the, you know, out there, man. The one that, you know, on the front page there, starting with the tribe of Judah, so-called black man. Okay, the Northern Kingdom, the so-called Hispanics. Okay, with the head tribe of the Northern Kingdom, the Puerto Ricans, and the so-called Native Americans, man, the so-called Native Americans. Okay, before this truth, we didn't know the truth. We did, okay, we was looking at Black Lives Matter. We were, or at least, you know, growing up, you know, growing up, you know, you had the Bible there, you know. You just felt connected to the Bible because it's naturally in us. It's naturally in every Israelite man, you know. Okay, but you know, because you know, growing up, you know, the parents didn't teach you that the Israelite doctrine, man, the Hebrew Israelite doctrine we have here in GMS. You just grew up, you know, you went to the Catholic Church once. Your parents taught you, you know, you grew up there, you know, you went there. Okay, you grew up with your family, you know, you were separated. We were always separated from Southern and Northern Kingdom. We're always separated, even with you know, all the 12 tribes. You're all separated. You know, we never, you know, our spirit knows we're the same. You know, we're one and the same. You know, our spirit knows it, but it's just, it was never practiced how it's so naturally supposed to be. You know, it's how it should be, you know. So there's that, you know. And then growing up with the Black Lives Matter, you know, a couple years ago, you know. So all the brothers didn't have this truth. You thought that was a hope or something, you know. Cause you know, you just don't know any better. And so yeah. Then you look at this truth, man. It makes sense, and you know, this is our book here. You know, the curses, we fit the curses. This is how we know this is our book, and many other scriptures, specific scriptures I can bring out to show you we are the Hebrew Israelites. The Bible speaks about, man. So yeah, man. And so now it's the time, man. Now it's the time that, you know, the Most High is going to shut the word down. He's going to shut it down. He's going to be gone. Martial law is going to happen. All hell is going to break loose. It's going to be like the movie The Road, man. Watch the movie The Road. You'll get a clear understanding, man. Or watch any apocalyptic dystopian movie, like the movie Equilibrium. That's also one with they show you. The movie 28 Days Later, or the show The Walking Dead. You know, it shows you. What's going to happen, what's going to take place. Martial law, a famine, also FEMA camps, concentration camps, sedition among man, you know, a lot of stuff is going to happen, man. Okay, brothers getting spiritual powers, man. Whoever gets them, you know, whoever the Most High chooses to lift up a standard against Esau Edom when he comes in like a flood, which is in Jeremiah, that's in Isaiah 59:19. Esau coming in like a flood, and the Lord lifting up a standard against them. But I mean, yeah, man, Khan, you know, that basically, man, with that, man, you know, that's not even all the. Okay, you can't get into the whole Bible in one sitting, man. You can't get into the whole Bible in one sitting, man. You wish you could, you know, but you can't. You gotta go back to Genesis, Isaiah, Amos, Obadiah is a huge one, man. And also the history and everything like that, man. The history, you gotta know the history, man. Okay, you would die before you could even get into the whole Bible, the whole scriptures. You won't even get to half of it, man. Okay, a lot of people are gonna get the vaccination. The vaccination soon. They're gonna enforce it. Okay, they say a week I believe a week ago, they said, Trump said we'll have the COVID-19 vaccine by April, by mid-April, I think he said, or by the beginning of April. And then this week I read an article, it said life, it'll be all back to normal in May. That's after April. So they might have bring out the vaccination by April, man, you know. A month ago they said they'll bring the vaccination right during Christmas, and they'll bring a COVID-19 special treat, Christmas special. So you can get the COVID vaccination as you meet Santa. And Santa's gonna be pushing out the. Santa's gonna have. Santa's gonna have a sign that says "Get you COVID-19 vaccination." Okay, he's gonna be out there saying "Ho ho ho, get your COVID-19 vaccination" to these bitches out there, man. And so yeah, man. Okay, and you know, simpleton niggas, they're gonna get the vaccination, man, to keep flocking to these bitches. Okay, 2020 is not the year, not a woman's year anymore, man. That's done with. That's over with, man. This we are seeing the collapse of that right in the start, bro. It's not the year for you women, especially in the 2021 we're gonna enter into. 2021 is gonna be hard for you bitches, man. Just mark my words. Okay, that spirit of that's simp, beta male spirit of worshiping the Queen of Heaven spirit is gonna be done with. It's gonna be outdated. It's gonna be out of trend, man. The next trend, the trend you're seeing right now is being an elect man. That's the trend you're seeing. That's gonna be the new trend, the new style out there, man. Watch, and we're already seeing it now, man. That Isaiah 4:1, though. Say a woman shall take hold of one man. But I'm gonna just get Isaiah 33:6 here. Yeah, I'm gonna just get Isaiah 33:6, man. This is gonna be the new trend here, and watch. Mark my words, man. If you able to return, bro. Like Jeremiah said to the king, that one king. Isaiah 33 and verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure, man. Watch, next thing you know, niggas gonna get Yahweh tattoos on their arms, bro. You know what that's off. But watch, cause that's gonna be the new trend. Watch, man. They're just gonna get a tattoo in their forehead saying Yahweh. Which that's off, you know. That's completely off, you know. But that's gonna be the new trend, though. Watch. Cause an elect man is gonna be the one that's gonna be out there, man. And just cause you got a tattoo of the Most High's name on you, first off, you're completely off. Second off, man, it's a spiritual thing, okay? The man that these women are gonna be going into, or wanting to go into, is gonna be the man that the Most High puts the spirit in, right? It's the Most High spirit. Without the Most High spirit, you're gonna be in utter darkness. You're gonna walk about the path of the blind. You're gonna be the Broadway, and you're gonna die. Basically, that Broadway represents the vaccination and the RFID microchip, man. In layman's terms, man. In layman's terms, bro. Spiritually speaking, if you can peep, man. You know, Saint's devices out there. Saint's out there, man, and he's trying to go all hard. Okay, it's Isaiah 38 in verse 10. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line upon line, here a little and there a little. 11. For with stammering lips and another tongue will we speak to this people. Isaiah, Isaiah 6 in verse 9. And he said, Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their eyes heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert, and be healed. So the Most High doesn't want to heal them. He's saying there, clear as day. Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now that Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, and the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Okay, precept, precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. That's how we're breaking down this word in these scriptures. Talking about martial law, FEMA camps, Jacob's trouble, and talking about seeing they see but don't see. They can't perceive the word, what's going to happen, which is Jacob's trouble. And then Ecclesiastes 12 and 1 does says, remember that now thy Creator in the days of thy youth. Meaning, remember the Most High, coming back to the Most High. Okay, you've been reincarnated, you're back here now. Now what you're going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to have to, if the Most High is dealing with you, He's going to bring you to this trip regardless. And He's going to wake you up, man, so you can ultimately be saved, man. Before that, you're going to be tried, man. You're going to have trials, your faith's going to be tried. You're going to be tried, okay, you're going to have afflictions. You're going to have sorrows, tribulations, with the ark of the trip coming. That's a tribulation, and just watch how, you know, you might think it's easy, man, but wait, man, just wait till it comes, wait till it happens. You're gonna see, damn, yeah, this is harder than I thought, than I expected, man. And like the brother said, he said, we're going to have some serious faith in the times to come, and that's true. That's true, man, that's very true. Okay, you've been having these food banks, all these evictions. Okay, they said they're going to have more evictions coming January, man. Fuck. Here's the scripture right here about faith. This 2 Corinthians 5 and verse 7 here. It reads, for we walk by faith, not by sight. Like Eli said in the movie. We walk by faith, not by sight, and that's how it's going to be, especially in the times to come. You know, with the microchip, with being as pilgrims, the Most High is going to be leading us. We don't know where we're going to, we don't know, we're going to be thinking, okay, well, we're going to know, man, what, we're going to be thinking, man, the Spirit's going to be walking us, man. And it is, man, it's going to lead us to where we got to go, you know, and where we're going to stay, you know, and all of that, man. And the times to come, you know. Okay, they're going to be looking for us. trying to hear the word. Okay. This Amos chapter 8 and 11. And it reads here, Amos chapter 8 and verse 11, and it reads, Behold, the days come, save the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but a hearing the words of the Yahweh. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Yahweh, and shall not find it. And shall not find it. They're going to be looking for the word, for the prophets. They're not going to find it. And Khan, that's the name of the Father, Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. And so yeah, they're gonna be looking for the word. The word, they ain't gonna find it though, because it's gonna be done with. It's gonna, the time to find the word, to hear it, it's gonna be, the truth is gonna be over. Okay, like in the movie The Book of Eli, the same movie, they showed you the man who was obsessed with that dude. Okay, that's how it's gonna be with us, man. They're gonna be obsessed. There's gonna be certain people who are gonna be obsessed with trying to hear the prophets and the next word, man. Okay, and in that day we ain't gonna respond, man. The Most High is gonna put a cold spirit in us to not respond. Okay, like the brother's dream he had, or this Arab has food he wanted to give them, and the woman he was trying to give them to hear the next prophecy. He just wanted to hear the next prophecy, and they ignored him. They said no to everything. They nodded their heads. They didn't even speak, because that's the real cold, rainy and cold, foggy, cloudy days we're gonna come into, man. Okay, then in those days, though, the prophets are gonna have respect too, because in the dream, the brothers walked somewhere where another prophet was teaching. A certain brothers waking up in that time, and they treated them with respect. They moved aside for them. They gave them the weapons and what they asked for and all of that, man. Okay, and the Spirit told me before, and I knew it, and I was convinced. I said, brothers in that day are gonna be treated like stars, man, as well. They are, man, gonna be treated like stars, like Hollywood, basically. Don't get it wrong, you know, there's gonna be tests and stuff, and people trying to kill us, you know, who don't care who we are, you know. But at the same time, you know, yeah, man, there's gonna be dudes out there trying to look for the prophets, the brothers, man. Here we got another scripture about the famine of the word. here in 2nd Ezra chapter 5 and verse 11. And one land also shall ask another and say, Is righteousness that maketh a man righteous gone through thee? And they shall say, No. 12. At the same time shall men hope, but nothing obtain. They shall labor, but their ways shall not prosper. 10. And shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. Then shall unrighteousness and incontinency be multiplied upon earth. One land also shall ask another and say, Is righteousness that maketh a man righteous gone through thee? And they shall say, No. So they're going to be looking for a prophet, a man of the Lord, a man of the Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Krakadosh. You know, they're going to be looking for a man of the Lord, and they're not going to find him. Because the word's going to be down, the word's going to be over, the Most High is going to shut it down, his word down, and his business down, man. Our busyness down, man. Which is this word, this the work, the labor we're doing is this word, the Most High's word, his prophecy, his secrets, as he tells to his prophets, man. Okay, and all of that, man. And you even got a monster that's gonna come out to sea one day, and that's prophecy. That's something brothers are waiting for as well, and we're excited about, and we are excited to see one day. Okay, and that monster is going into Leviathan, and which speaks about in Job 40 and 41, in Psalm 124, I believe, somewhere in Psalm. You know, you can look it up in Google, where it says, There go the ships, there goes that Leviathan, whom thou hast made to play therein. Thou givest their meat in due season. Okay, that season means a time, you know, like in Ecclesiastes it says a time and place for everything under the sun. So there's going to be a time when Leviathan comes out of the seas one day too. And he's going to be tearing up one of these major cities. Maybe Los Angeles, maybe New York, who knows, man. And not just Leviathan, but you got at least about 7 other monsters besides Leviathan and their sons. Okay? And whatever Satan, Esau, Edom, the red man's working on his missiles, he's going to try to, that's not going to kill Leviathan. Okay? Leviathan ain't going to be killed by, Leviathan ain't going to be killed, man. It's not gonna be like in your Godzilla movies they show you in the newest one. Oh, they killed Leviathan, we all celebrate. It's all happy America and shit. No, bro, you know, those movies are fake, and that's not true, man. No, Leviathan's gonna tear up these countries, these states, man. Watch. Leviathan's gonna come out one day, man. He's gonna shake up the seas. Okay, he's taller than these clouds, man. He's tall as hell. Okay, and the Most High calls him the king of the pride, the children of pride, man. Because you can't kill Leviathan, and you can't. The children of pride, they're gonna try to kill Leviathan. He's gonna smile. He's gonna be smiling. He's gonna be thinking you're playing with him, okay? And he's gonna kill you some more. He's gonna think you're having a tickle fight with him, man. He's gonna just smash you, thinking he's playing with you, man. When really he's cutting your ass up, man. Because Leviathan's not a small little fella, man. He's not a small pet. Habakkuk 2 in verse 4, Behold, his soul which lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Going back to the soul that is lifted up, which is talking about Esau, Edom, and the just shall live by faith is going into the Lord's elect. Verse 3, for the visions yet from the appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Going back to that faith, which is really the big event, the unrevealing event, man, the main event, is all these prophecies that we have in faith on. These people don't believe and they don't see it, but we believe it. We know they're the main event. Okay, these people are snacking on peanuts. We're waiting for the meat of these scriptures, man, the prophecies. We're waiting for the full course meal over here, which is going to be these Leviathan coming out, World War III, the mark of the beast. For the visions yet from the appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because the Most High doesn't lie, man. He's not a man to lie. Okay, let the Most High be true and every man a liar, man. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Okay, and that's the Most High playing with these niggas, man. He's saying, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Then he says it will not tarry, man. He's like, yeah, it's gonna tarry, man. It's psych, man. It's not gonna tarry. Okay, the Most High is a master chess player, bro. He plays with your head, man. He can fuck you up, man. Okay, why you think